You've tried everything to feel better. But what if the real issue is something that's happening underneath the hood? Something like insulin resistance. And it might be quietly messing with your healing. Let's break this down in a way that actually makes sense, because insulin resistance sounds complicated, but it's actually not. And if you stay to the end, I'll give you the calculation that'll let you know if you just might have it. You're going to want to like and share this video so that you can watch it later. But first, let's talk about how insulin resistance actually works. When we eat, our bodies turn our food into glucose, which is just a sugar that our bodies use for energy. Once glucose shows up, our pancreas produces insulin, which acts like a key. But a key to what? Insulin unlocks the doors to our cells so that glucose can come in and actually give fuel to those cells. But here's where things go sideways. When your blood sugar levels are always elevated, your cells stop responding to insulin like they should. In other words, they become resistant to insulin. And that means that those keys aren't working. So now glucose is just floating around in your bloodstream while your cells are over here starving. In addition, all of that extra glucose can damage your blood vessels and your organs. So your body starts to freak out and tries to solve the problem by pumping out even more insulin. End result? Now you have high blood sugar and high insulin, and that combo can lead to all kinds of health issues. Want to know what kind of health issues that we're talking about here? We're talking about numbness and pain in your hands and feet, otherwise known as neuropathy. You can have inflammation. You can have acne or blurred vision, unending food cravings, an increase in your belly fat, skin tags, and dark patches around your neck and your underarms. If you've got at least 2 of these, then you might be insulin resistant and you didn't even know it. But how do you really find out? It's all in your blood work. Let's talk about some important markers. First, that A1C needs to be below 5.7. Fasting insulin? Yeah, let's get that below 5. And here's the big one, your insulin resistance score, or your IR score for short. That's going to be your triglycerides divided by your HDL. And ideally, that number should be below 1. If it's between 1 to 2, you're okay. But if it's above 2, you've got some work to do. And if it's above 3, you've got some massive action to do yesterday. But the good news, once you know how, you can actually fix this, even reverse it. Drop insulin in the comments if this hit home for you. And please share this with someone who might not even know why they've been struggling. Let's help folks truly heal the right way.